Before we start, I want to say that Caleb is okay. Do not panic, he is fine. Something happened last week that made me both panic and count my blessings. It was little Arlo, who you have seen in previous videos, 3rd birthday. And I had spent the morning helping his wonderful mother and my good friend Alina prepare for his party. Slowly the guests started to arrive. The party was in full swing and I met another mum, a Taiwanese mum. She made an observation about how lucky we were to have this wonderful community of foreign mums here in Taoyuan that help and support each other. And I couldn't agree more. But I then began to explain to her how us foreign mums in this area, we are here to lend a listening ear. We are here to help and support each other. And we will happily give our time and our energy, but we don't tend to give each other our children. And while we trust each other, there are still limitations on how much we would ask from each other. And so while I feel very lucky to have this wonderful community, it's not the same level of support as we would get back in our own countries. Just as we were having this conversation, a mum ran through the door shouting for band-aids. And I knew it was going to be for one of my children. My heart sunk and I ran outside to find Caleb had had an accident. While he was playing with his other friends, he had fallen over in the outdoor community area and he had landed on his face. He had cut his head open and he had knocked his front teeth. These are his adult teeth. And there was a lot of red liquid all over his clothes, his face. Alex took Caleb and started to run to the car park with him to take him to hospital. And I went to take Finley. Just as I was about to leave, all the mums stood around me and they said, no, leave Finley here. It is okay. We will take care of him. And the mum in me thought, no, I can't leave my child behind. I will take him with me. And they said, no, he is okay. We have got him. We will take care of him. Focus on Caleb. Get Caleb to the hospital. Finley will be safe here with us. And in that moment, I realized this mum's observation was spot on. I do have a community that I can rely on and that will step in when needed, that I can trust my children with and that will give me the support that I need when I need it. So Alex and I rushed Caleb to the ER in Taoyuan to get his head checked because this was my biggest fear. And it went fairly quickly. It went fairly smoothly. They checked him over and they gave him stitches in his head and bandaged it up. But unfortunately, there wasn't an emergency dentist here in Taoyuan. So we rushed to the nearest emergency dentist. And in that hospital, the dentist was very kind, very professional. The assistant helped to put our minds at ease, worked as quickly as they could to try to save his teeth, as one of them had already come loose and the other one was cracked. It was very difficult for them to try to insert them and hold them into position because the other adult teeth are also growing, but they did it. And Caleb, he stayed strong. To be honest, I think he was so scared. He was being strong for me because however hard I tried, I couldn't hold the tears back. Alex, he did the driving, he did the paperwork, he did the conversations with the doctors and has continued to be amazing as he has used up all of his annual leave that he had saved to take Caleb to his follow-up appointments at the 2 different hospitals. By the time we got out of the second hospital, it was already 7 p.m. and the party had finished hours ago. All the parents at the party had continued to update me with Finley's activities. He did not care. And my good friends who were also at the party took Finley home with them and they gave him dinner and they treated him like family. And I will be forever grateful. My other good friends who have a very famous dental practice in Taipei called me as soon as they heard the news, invited us to come into their clinic, offered their professional advice and future support. And again, I was faced with the realization that I have amazing people in my life here. And with true friends, it does not matter how busy they are. They will be there by your side if and when you need them. And this situation showed me this again and again and again with my mum friends, with my dental friends, with the healthcare system, with my amazing husband, with my neighbors. So now time is passing. Caleb is healing well. He still has the brace on the front of his teeth, but he is okay. He will soon have the stitches out and I can finally breathe. This situation confirmed that I have a support system here in Taoyuan I can trust my children in. And I didn't know that 5 minutes earlier. And I'm also really grateful for the national health system here in Taiwan, of course, that there are so many hospitals within reach, that they have the facilities and the staff, and that it is possible to be seen as quickly as we were, that even though the situation might be difficult, they are trying to find a way to make it work, to save Caleb's teeth. And I'm really grateful that those options are here for me because it is not that easy in the UK. So I know this is a bit of a serious one, but I wanted to let you know why Caleb might have a plaster on his head and possibly a missing tooth in future videos. And also I think it's important to highlight the positive things that are happening in life and share our gratitude. So as always, thank you for watching. And remember, you can hit that like button and share the video if you would like to with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. YouTube might let you know when we have more videos out. Bye.